This time on Norfolk Perspectives, we're talking with Public Works about the hard work they put in during Sandy to keep you safe. Nauticus and the Admirals team up for a great cause, something to do with facial hair. The Sheriff's Departments from both Norfolk and Chesapeake are here to talk to you about a great cause they're involved in. And Dominion Power, yes, they've got the lights on just for you. We're going to talk about great stuff right here on Norfolk Perspectives. Welcome to Norfolk Perspectives. I'm Bob Batcher. Yes, Sandy blew through here, kind of, sort of, nothing like New York, thank goodness. But we had a crew from Public Works that was keeping an eye open and involved in the streets to make sure that you were safe. And we're going to talk to them about that right now. Richard Broad, Engineering Operations Manager, how you doing?
Doing great.
Great. And Donnell Davis, Stormwater Operations Manager, how you doing?
Doing well, Bob.
You were out there moving the walls around. We're going to be talking about that.
Sure.
Any man who can move a wall can sit on that sofa.
Sure.
And then Dave Lucas, Operations Superintendent, you kind of kept it all straight for us, right?
I do my best.
Okay, let me ask. The weather reports start coming in. There's a storm coming up the coast. Don't know where it's going to hit. That cone of uncertainty. What are you guys doing when you're watching all that? Dave?
Well, we break out our emergency operations plan.
Oh, just like our family members do.
You're right. And in there we have our checklist of everything that we can do to prepare ourselves, both our people, our equipment, all our tools, to get ready for Sandy, so whenever we pull something out that we need, it's ready to go.
Now, Dave, how do you know where that checklist? How do you develop that checklist?
Oh, I think it's many years of experience. Public Works has a vast array of people that have been here from Isabel and some of the storms prior to my time. I was here for Isabel, so did some work on Irene, and we put together a list after those disasters and learned our list of lessons learned and put together some things to do to better the next time.
Donnell, I mentioned moving walls. There's this picture that's around downtown from, I think, 1933 with the guys in the rowboat on Granby Street.
Yes.
That hasn't happened because of what you do, right?
Yes. When you say that, it reminds me, well, we're talking about our pump stations.
Yeah.
We have pump station crews. It consists of 4 guys, supervisor and some mechanics and some other members. And they have a list that of things that they have to do prior to the storm actually, coming hitting the shore. And so what they do is they check and make sure that the gates are all are working properly and that they have all of the tools and whatnot that they need to make sure that the city doesn't flood.
So what we're talking about is right in front of Nauticus.
Yes.
When you come around Waterside Drive, there's that big concrete wall, which never made any sense.
Well, that's where we have our floodgate. There's a floodgate there at Nauticus, and then there's several others. There's one on Brook Avenue, and then there's one right behind the World Trade Center. So, and then Town Point Park, of course. They're kind of hidden so that, the citizens and visitors of Norfolk don't really know that they're floodgates, but yes, we do have the gates there in those locations.
Now, that big box is a pumping station, because
yes.
So that's where you're measuring the tide, right?
Yeah, we measure the tide from that particular location. The downtown, the Sewell's Point tide from that particular location. It's our main pumping station for downtown, and so we're able to monitor the tides, and it helps us along.
Because you don't just close the gates because they're predicting it. It's when the tides get to a certain level.
Yes, when the tide gets about just before, I think it's 5 feet, right at 5 feet, the gates are closed. We close the gates at 5 feet.
Okay. Now, you've been through a couple of these storms.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Here in Norfolk.
Yes.
Richard, the reason I asked that because you were new to this storm in the city of Norfolk, right?
Right.
Where were you before?
City of Chesapeake, stormwater.
Okay, I got to ask. Sheriff's coming up. How do we do?
Did great. It's a completely different operation. We didn't have floodgates or pump stations or cruise ships, for that matter.
That's
in
right.
Chesapeake.
Mention let's talk about that cruise ship and the floodgates. That kind of added up a new challenge, didn't it?
It did. That was interesting. We started getting calls Friday and Saturday about cruise ships that were supposed to come in on Sunday and discharge 3,000 passengers and then load another ship with 3,000 more passengers right at the height of the storm. So we were a little concerned about that, but the cruise ship people worked with us, and we were able to do most of that on Saturday.
Well, let me ask you guys, because the Emergency Operations Center kind of opens up partially for this kind of conversation. But how do you don't, like I said, cone of uncertainty, right?
Right.
So how do you know when to make a decision or call a shot, Dave?
Well, I think it's from experience. I mean, we know what our flood levels are according to the tides. We know what kind of damage we're going to get from certain speeds of the winds. So, I mean, this is all from experience, and we can project what we need, and we put the assets and the personnel at the right location so they're available when they're needed.
I'm kind of hearing the plan for the worst but hope for the best.
Right.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of that.
So what did we end up getting?
We got some high flooding. We got minimal winds. We didn't receive a lot of damage with trees down or none of the infrastructures. The sidewalks fared very well. Isabel, we had a little more infrastructure damage. But I mean, unfortunately, some of our citizens did have some flooding in some residential areas. So it was pretty much contained in that type situation. No infrastructure, no city damages done. But our citizens did, have some damages they're dealing with still.
I know that some of your equipment was put in place too, because in the past, again, part of the learning curve, where we used to have police officers that would close off a street. Understand? We learned we got a new use for big equipment now, blocking off some of that area.
Yes. We use some of our equipment to block off some of the underpasses, which at this particular storm we didn't have any flooding at our underpasses at all. But we just wanted to be sure, make sure that certain areas that did flood due to the high tide, we were able to put our vehicles in place to keep the citizens safe and keep them from losing their vehicles.
It prevents that, but it also then allowed our resources to be used for the police officers to do other things.
Absolutely.
Dave, we got about 30 seconds left. Difference between tidal flooding and rain flooding.
Well, tidal flooding is, the ocean itself is coming in and it's rising because of the push from the storm. The winds push the ocean ashore. The rain is the amount of rain that actually comes down, and I think we got in the 6 to 6.5 inch range category, which, compared to some of the other storms was pretty moderate. In the past when Franklin was flooded, that was 16 inches of rain that came in with that storm back in '98. So that type stuff. The water is coming down from the rain or it's being pushed in from the ocean.
So a lot of variables, a lot of opportunity to say, it's not going to happen, but you guys were on the money with it. So thank you for everything you did to keep us safe, but more importantly, kind of keep us going for the next storm coming. By the way, you two will qualify for our next segment because it got something to do with facial hair. You and I are out. Stay tuned and find out what that's all about.
All right.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. Well, Nauticus and the Admirals have teamed up, and it's got something to do with facial hair. So Aaron Walker, Mustache Bash Coordinator, and Troy Bodie, right?
Bodie, yes.
All right. Okay, you've got the mustache, but she's the coordinator. So what's it got to do with facial hair?
Well, the idea is on November 30th from 7 to 11 in the half moon right next to Nauticus. You show up with a mustache and you have a good time. I can't.
Okay, and so, you want to do this all for a good time, but my problem is he's got a mustache, you don't, so what if I look like you and I'm facially challenged?
I brought you a gift, Bob.
So you've got one
There we go.
just
Let's
in
get
case.
that on there.
I guess it goes this way?
Oh, yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. Perfect.
All the way?
Yeah, all the way.
Yeah, that's perfect. You don't even have to straighten it out.
I know,
No.
and it's not even going to last this time. So, I got to ask you, Troy, how did you get roped into doing this?
Any excuse not to shave my face, I'm going to jump all over.
Now, you decide just to go with the mustache.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about the...
No, it's Movember. It's all about growing just the mustache.
Just the mustache.
Yeah, so, growing the mustache, and then you got to shave everything else, and, all about awareness for prostate and testicular cancer, men's health, so.
Okay. Now, so you just started growing that the 1st of November?
Absolutely, just a week ago.
Really?
I started growing it a little earlier. Years previous, I've started it November 1st, and then by the end of the month, you've got a half mustache. And
No, you don't.
Yeah, no, I do.
Do you?
So yeah, I wanted to get a head start. So
I was so excited.
yeah, I was so excited to grow a mustache.
I got to tell you, because I was counting on growing one
October,
too, and my wife, who works at Nauticus, was after me about growing a mustache, or having this segment on. And then when I went to grow the mustache, she kept telling me I looked like a bum. So, which I don't understand, because
You should let us be the judge of that.
there you go. Well, no, what I don't, because I try to go for one day without shaving, and because it works for Brad Pitt, right?
That's right.
She says I'm
Very
no Brad
similar.
Pitt. So if somebody, do they really have to have a mustache to participate? Can't they just come and pay?
I'm sure they
$25?
could, right?
Yeah,
They're
we'll
gonna
have
not sell 'em a ticket.
mustaches on a stick, or ladies can get T-shirts or jewelry. There are all kinds of ways to flaunt your mustache. You
Nope.
don't just have to grow one.
There we go. So because this one looks like it's been worn by somebody else before me, but so if I just do that,
Yeah. There, you'll be
set.
allowed in.
Yeah.
I got to ask you. You got the jersey on. I got to talk hockey here. So what's going on with the season?
We started off pretty hot. We had a homestand to start, and then we just came back from a road trip. But it's still early in the season. We're still trying to feel out our team and get used to the area and whatnot. And it's I feel pretty good about the direction we're going, and I think we'll have a good season. So,
And you're not even the coach.
pardon me?
You're not even the coach.
No, I'm not the coach.
So that sounds like coach talk to me. No, let me ask from a player's point of view.
Okay.
Because part of the whole purpose of this team is to get people on the ice, and then when they get really, really good, they move them on. So what's that do to the rhythm of the team?
It's really part of it. Especially in this league, it is a developmental league. The players are trying to hone their skills and get up to the National Hockey League. And when players go up, you really have to adapt. And it's part of hockey is change. Constantly changing systems and whatnot. If your star forward goes up, you've got to adapt, and new guys go in there and get the opportunities and whatnot. So that's just part of it.
Okay, tell me about the fans. What are these fans like?
The fans are great. they're great. They love their hockey out here, and they're knowledgeable. They know it, and it's really nice actually coming out and meeting with the fans and stuff, and realizing they really know their hockey. And
Did that kind of surprise you? Because
a little bit, yeah.
I mean, pre-tape we were talking about you hosing your front lawn down, and that's
Yeah.
where you learned it. So you're looking forward to the first freeze.
Yeah.
We're scared to death of it.
Yeah, no, I'm Canadian, where you walk around the street and everyone knows their hockey. We're born with it, and you come down here in the South, and it's you don't expect it, but around the rink and in Scope Arena, they know their hockey, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's the first place I ever got booed.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know you weren't supposed to stand up and walk around.
Oh yeah. Some rinks will dump a beer on your head for doing that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So here we're just asking you to shave your facial hair.
That's right.
Okay, so start growing it now. It'll work.
Yeah, that works.
November 30th.
Yep, in the half moon, 7 to 11.
And then do they buy tickets there, or do they?
You can buy tickets in advance. They're $25 at nauticus.org, or you can come to the Nauticus admissions desk, or the night of, it'll be $30 at the door.
What a great way to show support for the Admirals, for Nauticus, but also more importantly for becoming aware of men's health issues.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thanks for everything that you guys are doing. And looking forward to the 30th. I wish I had someone to shave off. This won't count. When we come back, I know somebody who can shave. 2 sheriffs. Stay tuned.
That's slow and blue. Seriously.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. I've got 2 very special guests. Sheriff Bobby McCabe, Norfolk Sheriff's Office. How you doing?
Doing great, Bob. Glad to
You
be back.
brought a friend with you.
I did, all the way from the city of Chesapeake.
Would you like to introduce him?
Well, this is the new sheriff in Chesapeake, Sheriff Jim O'Sullivan, who was at the sheriff's office for 20 years, and when Sheriff Newhart retired, he stepped up and he is now representing the citizens of Chesapeake.
That's awesome. Welcome to Norfolk, and welcome to Norfolk Perspective Sofa.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
I like having him have a friend, because there's, it's that point counterpoint. Yeah. You doing good?
I think I'm doing good.
What's great to have the sheriff on is every time he's been on the sofa, he's talking about good things for the community and kids. And you got a special football game to talk about, not just your own foundation, right?
We do. Actually, Sheriff O'Sullivan and I are combining our two sheriff's offices. We're going to be playing in a flag football charity game. That's a prelude to the big Legends game, which is part of the Charity Bowl, which has been in existence for 40-plus years, and all the proceeds go to the Joy Fund, the Virginia Pilot Joy Fund. And so our two teams are going to be playing at 6 o'clock before the Legends game and a flag football game, and I think we're both going to be playing quarterback in a few of the plays for our team. So it's supposed to be flag and not tackle, but you never know.
I was going to say, because I kind of read in here, full body contact. But that's for the other game?
That's for the other game. You weren't supposed to mention that in front of him, because that was on the QT I was talking about, because some of our folks may miss the flag and possibly maybe have some type of body contact.
The rules seem to be changing by the minute, I think.
Yeah. How long have you known this guy?
I've known him for probably over 10 years, but got to know him very well over the last year through the transition to become the new sheriff in Chesapeake. You always want to reach out to those people that have been there and done it before you, and of course I reached out to Sheriff McCabe. He's extremely well respected around the state, and he's helped me out a lot, and I greatly appreciate that.
Hey, he said that on camera.
That's very kind.
Now, when it comes to the football game,
I was going to say,
this
is when I sit back and watch. Okay, so how did you guys get into this? I mean, what?
Well, actually, Dennis Elmer, who is the head of Priority Auto, Priority Nissan, all the car dealerships, who actually is an Ocean View boy. He was born and raised in Ocean View right here in Norfolk.
That helps him.
Absolutely.
That's cool.
And he reached out to myself. He reached out to Jim, and he's reached out to a number of folks. And he wanted to. The Charity Bowl has kind of, I guess, been declining over the years as the players have gotten older. The participation hasn't been as much, and he just wanted to reinvigorate it. And so he's reached out to us, to communities, and he's been primarily responsible for raising over $100,000 for the Joy Fund.
For the Joy Fund.
And one of the big sponsors is Monarch Bank, Neil Crawford and Brad Schwartz and that group, and they put the money up. And again, it's all for charity. So there's going to be a Pee Wee game before ours, and then we play. I think there's a band competition.
Battle
I think.
of the Bands.
And then that all preludes to the Legends game. Governor McDonald's going to be coming down and doing the coin toss for the big game. So Dennis and his committee have done a fantastic job of bringing people together to make this a really nice event.
So it's going to be on November 30th at Princess Anne High School, right?
Right.
Hey, wait a minute. If you guys started growing a mustache now, you could do it all.
We'd probably have more success growing out our eyebrows.
Really?
Yeah, and then because we'll kind of match in with the little chocolate we're gonna put under their eyes.
Do you have your Bible verses picked out?
That's right, absolutely.
Okay, so you shared your inside. You're going to do some rough play. You don't play like that in Chesapeake.
Well, when you asked earlier how do we get involved, it was a little bit different on my side. Dennis Elmer, who's a good friend of ours, he reached out. He said, "I'm looking for the most athletic sheriff's office within the Hampton Road." So I said, well, we'll step forward and do that. And then I guess, he said he wanted to settle for the Norfolk Sheriff's Office after that. So, here we came together, and we're going to have a lot of fun out there on the football field.
So what position are you going to play?
Quarterback, of course.
What position are you going to play?
I got to play quarterback.
So what's your long ball look like?
Well, I've been practicing with Coach Wilder for several weeks.
You
now.
do kind of. I was wondering when you were going to bring that up. You kind of pal around with him a little bit, don't you?
Well, of course, he's great for our community now.
Oh, he's been awesome.
Been very impressed with the
See,
program.
their record is what now?
They are 9-1, and they play James Madison Saturday. And if they win, they can't win the title, the CAA title, because we're moving out of that league. But they'll be the unofficial CAA winner, which you just think about it, it's been 4 years. It's amazing how far they've come.
So you're getting some tips from him.
Secret tips that I can't talk about here.
Knees up?
Can't talk about it.
Can't
talk about it.
It's a very serious game.
Okay. Sheriff, I got to ask you in closing, because getting ready for the next season coming up, I know it's getting a little nippy out there. Some don't golf all year long. You golf too?
I do golf. Now, I golf, but not very well.
There you go.
Like me.
you got yourself a foursome. I want to thank both of you. I know you're new at being the sheriff, but you're with the pro.
Absolutely.
And you know, I razz him a lot on that sofa, but we're real proud of our sheriff here. Well,
I appreciate that, Bob, and I'll tell you what, this guy here, he might be new in office for 2 months, but he's hit the ground running. He's going to do a fantastic job out there in Chesapeake.
So November 30th, 7:30 is or 6 o'clock it all gets going.
6 o'clock is our game. 7 o'clock is the Legends game. Princess Anne High School, and if you go to charityfootballgame.com, that's the website, and tickets are $10, and again, it's all for charity for the Joy Fund.
$10 to see you guys play dirty?
That's right.
I mean, no, it's all playing by the rules.
All by the rules.
Flag football, big flags. Can't miss them, right?
That's what they say.
Are you wearing stun guns, or is your team going to wear stun guns?
No, we don't have stun guns. We don't have.
Ooh.
We're going to have to do some checks before the game.
We will have a metal detector before our game.
Man, I'm trying. Here, you guys talk among yourselves while I figure out who's next. Oh, yeah. Do you know Benita Harris? Yeah.
I do. Come to think of it, I do.
Dominion Power.
Doing a great job.
Used to be with your office.
She did, and she moved on to Dominion Power and does a great job.
Yeah, she talked about your golf game, too. Benita Harris comes back right here on this sofa next time. Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. Yes, Benita Billingsley Harris is right here on the sofa. How you doing?
Good. It's always good to see you, Bob. Thanks for having us.
You know, I'm so glad you came on, because the winds were blowing and the trees were doing this, and we were waiting for everything to come in. And there you were on your old alma mater desk telling us that don't worry about it, Virginia Power's here.
That's right. We had to let folks know how to be prepared and stay safe.
Yeah, but then my lights went out.
Sorry about that.
I know.
You can blame Sandy for that.
There we go, as in the Hurricane Sandy. And then
right.
Michael Bynum, you're the one she's talking about all the time when the lights go out.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Bob?
Pretty good. You've been going up the poles.
Yes, sir.
And whatever, for how long now?
For 24 years.
So you've seen a few storms behind you.
Oh, yeah. Seen a few storms. Isabel, Irene. The last one we had a couple, this summer, Laurencio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you
That
get
was
to
tough.
follow some of them around that don't even hit us.
That's right.
Now, what Dominion Power do you work out of?
Out of the Norfolk office, Cromwell Road.
Okay, now you are a native to Norfolk, too. So
Yes, sir.
So were you on the other end for several years saying, why are my lights out and where's that power company?
Yes, I was.
Bepco at the time, I guess.
Yes, I was.
And are you taking back everything you said about those?
That's right.
Okay, I'm in reverence, by the way. I was one of those, the last storm in Irene. We'd closed down the Emergency Operations Center. Storm was over with. I'm driving home, and my wife calls and said our power just went out. It was one of those trees that took out 3 poles.
Wow.
In our neighborhood. So, now that I've said thank you, what takes you so long?
Well, you know, we approach each job with safety. You know, safety is our #1 goal. Safety is first. So there's a lot of things that we have to do in order for us to get on a circuit. You know, we have to have certain clearances and stuff. We just can't go right out, you know, and work on a circuit.
I was going to say, because you're up there when the winds are blowing, when the rain is coming, and the snow, and the storm's not even over.
Yes, sir.
And it seems like you guys are already out there.
Yes, sir.
So tell the truth, Bob. You weren't out long, were you? Because these guys get right out there and work fast.
No, I wasn't. And in Isabel, I got to share with you too. My neighbor was one of those that on the 10th day finally went out. And he got the generator top of the line.
Yes, sir.
We had just plugged in our refrigerator into his generator with his permission.
Okay.
Boom. Lights came on, all of them.
good.
And with Hurricane Sandy, we had more than 82,000 customers go out at 1,000 repair locations, and in about 2 days, Mike and the crews had everybody's lights on Hampton Roads.
Well, it's funny that you say that, though, because during the storm, one of the things we do at the Emergency Operations Center is not only the guys that were on earlier in the show getting ready for the flooding and that, but we also monitor the outages. And even though you had that many customers out, you were on top of it so quickly that it kind of fluctuated throughout the whole storm.
That's true. They did an excellent job keeping up with the pace because, of course, we were prepared well before the storm hit. Our meteorologists track the storms well before they come, and we do drills and we invest in our infrastructure. We practice all year long. So before Sandy even hit, Mike and the crews were on standby, prepared to work 12-hour shifts around the clock. We brought in mutual aid crews from out of state so that they could get your power on as quickly and safely as possible.
That's awesome.
I think 2 days is pretty amazing for a storm as powerful as Hurricane Sandy.
It really is. And now, let me ask you, though, I mean, there's all kinds. Everybody's brilliant when it comes to this, mainly you. I would never. I mean, like, how do you know when you can put it back together?
Well, it's pretty simple, you know, us.
You're so humble.
Yes, us guys, you know, as linemen, you know, that's what we do for a living. You know, so we know exactly the type of work procedures and which wires to hook up first and all that in order to restore power.
So kind of like they were talking about earlier with stormwater. I mean, you learn from each experience, so you're building upon that experience?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me ask you, because one of the wives' tales, if you live near a hospital, you get your power on faster.
Possibly, if you're on the same line as the hospital, because hospitals, of course, do take priority in the priority of restoration, because we have to restore hospitals and all critical services like police, fire, sheriff, water treatment facilities. Those are always going to be at the top of the list. So if you happen to share a transmission line or distribution line with one of those folks, then you will be one of the first to come on. After that, it goes with the largest number of customers down to the smallest number of customers. So if Mike and the guys can go out and make a repair that will restore 5,000 customers, they're going to do that before they restore the one that restores 5 customers. So it kind of depends on what line you're on, Bob.
Okay. Now, I mentioned generator.
Yes, sir.
How do they operate with your operation of bringing people back on? I mean, if somebody's got hooked up to a generator and all of a sudden their power comes back on, doesn't that screw up something?
No, sir. Normally we will have them to turn their generator off, or plus they protect it on their side, so when our power come back up, their generator can automatically cut off by itself sometimes.
Okay.
So they kind of disconnect it from us with a disconnect. So we can bring the power back on to the whole neighborhood, and once they find out that their power is back on, once they see their neighbors, and then they can go and cut their generators off.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Let's talk about New York, because we got saved when you look at New York. You all are participating up there?
Oh, yes. We definitely were blessed by the path of Sandy here, but I think our preparation also was key in helping us do so well compared to our neighbors to the north, which they were really, really hit hard by Sandy. And so once our crews got everyone restored here, they went up to Northern Virginia. Our neighbors in Northern Virginia had a little harder time than we did. They went up to Northern Virginia, and once they made sure that everybody was restored in Virginia, all of our Dominion Virginia Power customers, then they went up to help the crews in New York and New Jersey. So we had almost 1,000 employees from this area go up to New York and New Jersey and help with the mutual aid effort up there.
Wow.
So most of them were centered in central New Jersey. When they got there, they had 600,000 customers without power.
So we did get blessed.
They got back yesterday, and almost all of the customers in that part of New Jersey that were hit by Hurricane Sandy had been restored.
Awesome.
People were bringing them cakes and, everything.
Hey, there we go. I'm just going to bring you a handshake. And thank you for everything you've done to keep our lights on
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
after the storm. Appreciate it. We want to hear from you what you'd like to see on TV 48, but more importantly, what's going on in your neighborhood. Give us a holler at 664-6510. And as usual, it's a wonderful time to be in Norfolk just because of you and you and you. Thank you.